Unbelievable. IPOB allege how some Igbo politicians secretly did this about Nnamdi Kanu's release. Unbelievable. IPOB allege how some Igbo politicians secretly did this about Nnamdi Kanu's release. To my dear listeners, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has made allegations against several politicians in the southeast, accusing them of actively obstructing the release of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently detained by the Department of State Services (DSS). IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful, issued a strongly worded statement revealing that the group's M branch has uncovered the politicians' efforts to dissuade Abia State Governor Alex Otti from supporting Kanu's release. Powerful stated that secret meetings have taken place with governors in the region with the aim of frustrating the campaign for Kanu's unconditional release. We warn those who are impeding Kanu's case release to cease their actions, as their identities will soon be exposed, Powerful cautioned. He further emphasized that IPOB is closely monitoring the activities of these individuals and intends to disclose their names if their effort persists. Additionally, IPOB condemned what it considers the unlawful detention of Nnamdi Kanu, asserting that he has not committed any crime recognized under both international and Nigerian law. Kanu, who has been in custody for over 3 years, is regarded by IPOB as a political prisoner, and his continued detention is seen as a direct violation of a previous judgment by the appeal court. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB is a separatist group based in Nigeria that advocates for the independence of the region of Biafra. The group seeks to create a sovereign state for the Igbo people, who are primarily located in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, has been a prominent figure in the movement and has garnered significant support among Igbo nationalists. Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and detention have been highly controversial with IPOB and its supporters, arguing that his imprisonment is politically motivated and unjust. Kanu was initially arrested in 2015 on charges related to his cause for secession and for allegedly operating an unauthorized radio station, Radio Biafra. He was released on bail in 2017, but later went into exile in June 2021. He was rearrested and brought back to Nigeria to face trial. IPOB claims that Kanu's detention violates both international and Nigerian law, and they view him as a political prisoner. They argue that his continued imprisonment is a violation of his rights and a disregard for a previous judgment by the appeal court, which they believe should have secured his release. The recent allegations made by IPOB against Southeast politicians suggest that there may be individuals within the political sphere who are actively working against Kanu's release. According to the IPOB statement, secret meetings have taken place with governors in the region with the aims of obstructing Kanu's freedom. The group has warned those involved to stop their actions, threatening to expose their identities if they persist. Some Igbo politicians secretly met with Southeast governors to stop Nnamdi Kanu's release. To my dear listeners,